A live look at Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, Alumni Stadium. Basically a month into the season, here in week 4, and teams are starting to reach a critical portion of the schedule. The Hokies ready to kick it away first. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. So Boston College's offense will have the football first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
He's got enough to give Boston College the first down.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard, got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Grabbed in the backfield. It's right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd and 6 yards to go. To the air. It's McKenzie. It's on target and complete. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Boston College will send out the punt team. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Hokies offense takes the field for the first time in this game. The man who will run the offense is Ethan Bruxmeyer. Everybody wants to make big plays, but he's got to take them when they're available and not force things. The run inside. It's Overton. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. Those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens, but you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in. Nice start by this offense.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Makes the grab. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. The freshman safety still down on the field as he's being attended to by the medical personnel. The Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the run, it's Hawkins. And the defense drags him down.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the second and short. And those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a third down.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Hokies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Hawkins. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
The Hokies will have it 1st and 10. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And I think this is the part of the field where your alert should go up. Like, the radar should go up. These touch passes, like, to get to the perimeter. You've got the middle really secure with bigger bodies and more people in the box. So, nice job by this defense, seeing the ball spit out wide to a playmaker, being ready for it, and getting him on the ground.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. And the Hokies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Seven-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3.